He is the last of the open ranger. He's the last ranger. One might say he's the lone ranger.
Oh no.
Oh god. This card does not turn as nicely as the Trail Beast. And all I gotta do is, for at least on consoles, to push the Y button to sell them one at a time. And I can just go like that, and like I said, take like literally every last scrap of this man's money. Take him out, boys. No, you don't. Take him out, boys. No, you don't. I said take him out, boys. Oh, the tampon meta continues. How much is the case? The case is 170. Come on, squish yourselves. You know you want to squish. Oh man, isn't that awesome? Oh, you're dying. Hello, survivors. I'm your host, Get Good Fox, and I'm right where I left off because, you know, I had to go to work, and I guess I'm still here, so... Yeah, welcome back to some more Lethal Zone in a state of decay. Remember, Discord and Twitch. Yep, there is a Discord. You can chat, you can talk. We've got State of Decay 2 community stuff, Halo community, Mech Warrior, and Battletech 7 Days to Die. And as we play more games, I'm going to add more stuff to it. There's item trading. You know, people are helping each other find items. People are finding groups to play games together. It's going to be great. So yeah, jump in the Discord. I'll try to remember to put the Discord link in the comment section. But if you follow my Twitter or Facebook, I have it pinned to both of those. And yeah, all of them are Get Good Fox, so you can find me at Twitch at Get Good Fox. Okay, so now that we are home, we can figure out what we are going to be doing for today. I'm pretty sure we're going to start building the new base. I don't know if I'm 100% sure about, or not the new base, but... Oh, I need to put these... Trying to deposit these, not equip them. Okay, so we got some junk to sell. I know that's one thing for sure. Plus, we need to go and invite a goon to help me out. So we're going to sell that. I don't think we're going to sell any of this. This is all going to stay. I think these will stay. I don't know if I'll ever use napalm grenades, but I think I will hang on to them at least temporarily. I believe we have our... Yes, that is plugged in right now. So right now we are in kind of like, you know, the middle ground for threat. So I'm waiting for another siege to hit. And once the siege hits, we will sneak up our lounge level 3. Because remember, we do have rucksacks and materials in storage. So let me see what I'm gonna scrap this. Actually, I don't know how much it sells. Actually, I don't think it sells for much. I'm gonna scrap some of these items. Bowie machetes. I think I'm gonna stick with that. Brush axe, probably gonna scrap that. Metal bats, deck destroyer, pipe threader. That's right, pipe threader wasn't worth a lot, so it's only worth like 20-ish, but it scraps for like 78. So that's actually going to be worth it for over there. These weapons, they're not even that good. Military tactical batons. Let's go ahead and scrap those, and we can hang on to the rest of these. Over here, Hunter's Model 70. I don't think that is worth 131 influence. I can't remember clearly. This we're going to scrap. Bolt Scout definitely isn't worth that much, so we will scrap it. The Hunter models are the ones with the scope. The scope does increase its value, so I am wondering if it would be worthwhile to hang on to it. But yeah, it's time to go make some more influence, because that's what we need at the moment. So let's locate more materials.
Somebody want to call around? Maybe track down some supplies?
And let's go ahead and grab a bunch of stuff to sell. So we don't need this many parts. I mean, it's nice to have parts, obviously, but we don't need that many. So I'm going to sell some of these parts off. Are these in a double stack? Oh my god, they double stack. That is awesome.
Say what you want about the network, but they got some human decency.
So maybe I'll sell about... So each of these are made. Let's round it up to 200. So 2, 4, 600. How many do I want to sell? Yeah, let's probably do about 800 of parts. I think I will sell. Dang, that's gonna eat up people's influence like crazy, but that's perfectly fine. Okay, so that's 600, and then one more stack, and then I can put these back in. Okay. This is a like I said, it's such it's an obvious strategy when you realize you're like, oh, why wasn't I always doing this? But at the same time, it's just one of those things where the obvious strategy, maybe it's just so obvious that you don't think of it because you're always thinking of a more complex idea. But yeah, this is going to be worth a ton of influence. And we already have fuel in the tank, so let's get going. Okay, so we're probably going to... We need to sell as we go, because they're not going to have the influence for everything. So we're going to go to this guy. We need to make sure he doesn't get killed, though. He is the last of the open... What are they called? He is the last of the open ranger. He's the last ranger. One might say he's the lone ranger.
Oh, no.
Oh, God. This card does not turn as nicely as the Trail Beast. Keep forgetting about that. But yeah, now this is going to be a really big boon to our influence efforts, because now we're able to basically throw weaponry. Oh, wow, look at all of these bad guys here. I do not want to lure this many plague zombies to him, so I'm going to kind of swing wide and come around like this. Like, still, obviously, some plague zombies.
Critical needs. We're talking food and ammunition. Other stuff's useful, but without food and ammo, you can't survive.
Actually, you could do pretty good without ammo. Like, the tips in State of Decay are so obsolete. Where are you, Song? I'm trying to be quiet.
It's good to see you alive.
Oh, yeah, I see. Haven't healed up yet. Well, you know what my advice to you would be? You should build, a chemistry book. I'll buy it. But my advice to you, Song, is you should probably build an infirmary. You know, go out there and collect some building materials, and I would say build an infirmary. Like, that would be a pretty good idea for getting your health problems under control. Okay, now we can go and sell all these. Oh, there you are.
It's good to see you alive.
Always down to trade.
All right.
And look at this. 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99. We can sell 31 to them. And what's nice is it's very granular, so I can take, like, every last bit of influence from this guy.
It's good to see you alive.
What you got for me?
All right.
And all I gotta do is, for at least on consoles, to push the Y button to sell them one at a time. And I can just go like that, and like I said, take like literally every last scrap of this man's money. He's got nothing left now. I've left him with nothing. Okay, we can put this in the back. I probably can use one of these to refuel. Yep. It doesn't quite top us off, so we're not like wasting any of our fuel. And, okay, so let's... we haven't checked these guys in a while. So let's check these guys for building materials and see if they've got anything for sale. Because it turns out that the base is not done yet. And because the base isn't done yet, it just so happens we may need more building materials. Got all these jerks. We actually did a really good job of preventing Song from getting beaten up. Like, I figured the zombies would be a little bit more persistent than they were, but they let us they let us off easy there. Not that I'm complaining. Weave my way through these buildings. Yeah, we still have more buildings to upgrade too. Like, we need to upgrade the... I can't even think of it now. The food place, the garden needs to be upgraded. The command center needs to be upgraded. And we also need 25 building material. Oh, let's go ahead and activate that as well.
Hearing my voice for the first time? How about you let me hear yours?
You've been well?
Okay, about to say no dice. Zombie, nice. Zombie threat at home. So let's sell... Didn't I have more to sell? They have a pill press. Interesting. Do we need medicine? We actually don't need medicine.
Zombies shambling toward base. Shouldn't be a problem, though.
Okay, let's sell... Wait, give me... I keep forgetting that it only double stacks in the vehicle. Here we go. Come on. Got something I need to sell. Here, sell it off. Sell it off. Man, we're back up to 1,700 influence. That is so good. All right, I want to get this building constructed ASAP. So I was originally going to visit the other two, but I'm just going to head back, and then we can come back here later on because I just want to get that. I really am eager to get that so that we can start leveling up. And notice that we still haven't killed a single plague heart yet. I'm kind of going out of my way to separate the stages of the game because like we're in the mid game right now, which is the build-up phase. You know, the early game is kind of like your setting up phase. You're just kind of like entrenching yourself so that the zombies can't like kill you right off the bat. But the mid game is the build-up phase, where like it's the primary phase where you're gaining your strength. And then the endgame phase, I would consider the killing of the plague guards, at least in Lethal Zone and Nightmare Zone. On lower difficulties, there's probably going to be a lot more bleeding of the lines. In fact, there can be blurring of the lines on any difficulty. You know, you could start killing Lethal Zone plague guards a lot earlier too. Nothing stops you. A few people have pointed out that, like, yeah, especially you just get like a heavy weapon and you should be able to bash down the first plague guard or two without too much trouble. But I am intentionally going out of my way to separate the stages of the game just so you can kind of see how I handle each period. And so, like, in the mid-game, our goal really is to just build up our strength. And now that we have the, well, not now that we have it, but now that we're going to have the lounge, it's going to, like I said, really build up our strength. Take some of these and one of those just in case. Someone asked, like, why do I gear up so much for these infests or these sieges? The reason is because it doesn't take a lot of effort. I just got to like pull a few things out, and I'd rather be safe than sorry, just because even though most of these minor sieges aren't a big deal, in fact, I can probably just start shoving some supplies in here now. Do you have striking? Okay, you're right. You're my striking guy. Let me throw these in. No, you don't. No, I hit the wrong one, so the bite was successful. So normally you can't be bit if you're in the middle of an animation, but if they're behind you, they can still do it. Okay, let's get that going. Fortunately, it wasn't a plague zombie, so it didn't really matter. Now we can throw the rest of these in here. No, not the medicine. Now we gotta pull the medicine out. But yeah, the answer is because it's just to be safe.
Can't let that screamer call his friends.
Even though a minor siege doesn't have to be very hard, that doesn't mean that like something weird can't happen. Like it can definitely, some weird things can certainly happen. So we need to pull medicine out. 35 is our resource cap, so we got to stay under 35.
They can't step to this.
Now, as you can see, we did take a lot of damage from the bite, but fortunately, since it wasn't a plague zombie, the overall damage is really actually not that big of a deal, so we can easily just take a crummy painkiller. And I probably should keep the plague cure in my vehicle. That would also be pretty smart. That bounces us back up to 22 materials. Throw this in there. Very nice. And I think we're looking pretty good. Yeah, all of that is fine. How much food are we losing? About 5? I keep debating whether I want to use rationing. It does beat up our morale a lot, but at the same time, it could still be worth it. Let's get the broadcast going.
Something must be wrong because I actually like it here.
So I'm probably going to stop using the fighting regimen just because we've got this coming in, and, you know, this does eat up 1 food and 1 medicine. I'm not going to tear it down, though, and that's because it's giving us 20 health plus 10 from the free weight, so that's 30 health. That is worth it, especially on this difficulty. Okay, so what we want to do next is the rovers. Who are the rovers? Oh, they're the new people. I was like, wait a second. I don't remember buying and selling from those guys. But that's because they are brand new people. So we're going to greet them and probably pick one of them up before we go see if anyone else has anything to sell, and then do a little bit of scavenging. I think that would be a pretty good idea. Because we're back up to 2,000 influence. Man, what a bounce back, you know? Pretty good. Oh my god, there's so many zombies here. Could you guys just chill out on the zombies? Or if you're going to be zombies, like, could you please not just stand in the road? At least it's not bloaters. Okay, that's a whole horde of 2 zombies. And here we are at our new neighbor's house. Looks like we might be able to do a little bit of looting right here, in fact.
That's definitely a
Oh. Probably going to help him a little bit. Alright, you guys can handle the feral, especially with me distracting him. Take him out, boys. No, you don't. Take him out, boys. No, you don't. I said take him out, boys. Oh my god, did you see him, like, change targets? Okay, he's down. Took him a moment, but they got him. Alright, so we reached out to these guys. Okay, finish up the dialogue, please. Anytime. Oh, it's done. Okay.
Always glad to see
First,
you.
what do you got for sale? Gardening toolkit, an AR-15, a signal. Do we need this? I don't think we need a signal antenna. No, we already have a signal
What's going
antenna.
on, hun?
Well, let's see what we can do.
Gardening kit is not really what I want. At the same time, it would still... How much food are we making right now? Why can't I do this right now? Oh, it's already active. That's what it is. I feel like we're not making that much food, although it's only level 2. 3 food per day?
What's
Yeah, we
going
need to
on, hon?
upgrade that.
What you got for me?
Sure, sounds good.
I don't know when we're going. Well, we'll get it when we get a trader, so I think I'll hold off on it. What are your skills? Medicine, that's a good skill.
Hello there.
Chemistry, ooh. Oh. Where's your last member at? I know there's 3 of you.
Hey, yo.
I already saw you, Dwight. There he is. I lost him again. Janice, Dwight. Oh, there you are.
What's going on?
No, it's Slick. Okay, it's not you. It's you.
Always glad to
Janice,
see
you're the other one. Chemistry. So you have 2 chemistry users?
Poppin'.
Medicine?
What's going on, hun?
These guys are like super educated. That's 2 chemistry and so I don't want to recruit any of them, to be honest. Or, I mean, I don't want to enlist any. Well, if 2 of them have chemistry, then it doesn't matter if I enlist the lower skilled one.
What's going on, hun?
Yeah, you only have, and I don't see any bizarre traits on you. Wait a second. Let me make sure the other one doesn't have any unusual traits that might change my mind on it. I wish you would just stay together.
What's going on, hun?
Slick. No, I'm not seeing any characteristics that would cause me to not accept
going
you.
on, hun?
So, like, that means we're going to take you as the enlisted person. And now we can do some looting nearby.
As long as that plague guard's around, this place ain't ever gonna feel safe.
Okay, let's just stop him real quick. Hopefully I can get some electronic parts here. Like that one over there on my right seems plausible.
Garbage.
And we've got to destroy, like, an area that looks destroyed. Get some wreckage, I guess. There we go. Scraps of circuitry.
Toward us.
You take him out. Like, I got to do...
I got my ass in trouble here.
Okay, good. That's another quest we can do for more money. Maybe some resources.
Wonder who lost this.
Hey, we got ourselves a luxury item.
All right.
102, what is it? A bag of squizzles? Fruitish flavors, sized for fun. Okay.
Well, this place is a bust.
Get my arrow back. Got a few items in here. I'm not expecting anything good, but the last place had like a decent luxury item, so maybe I'm speaking too soon. Give you the needler. Uh-oh, that sounds like a juggernaut. Okay, there's the other item. Yeah, there's the juggernaut right over there by the tree. Not a big deal, but... Oh! The tampon meta continues! How much is the case? The case is $170! Oh my god, that place was amazing. Like, I never would have... I just looted it because it seemed like a bit of a gimme location. Oh my god, that is so good. That is what I'm talking about. Wait, yeah, we need to get back to my... Wait, who is this person? Oh, you're fighting a plague guard, I see. Because you're an idiot.
Over here fast. Things might just work out.
So that guy is always going to be there. I don't think that quest ever just despawns. Even if he dies, I don't think that quest despawns. Are those like 3 ferals? Yes, it is. That's not good.
Could you let me catch up?
Why are there so many ferals? I don't want to fight 3 ferals. Well, one of the things we got is this. I'll show you how this works. Oh, first I got to jump on. If I can get over here, they will squish themselves so you can see it. Come on, squish yourselves. You know you want to squish. Oh, man, isn't that awesome? Oh, you're dying. Oh. I think they squished her.
One more hit on that one.
Okay, we get up here. Watch, they'll squish. Come on. Come on, squish. Oh, man. That is such a funny trick.
Last mag in the feed.
The best thing about getting them to squish themselves like that is that you don't even get any,
Damn, that
reputation for it or anything. You don't get any, like, influence or anything. And you don't get any standing for it. Oh, did they get my... He got my... That was kind of rude. Wasn't very nice. Oh no! Aha! I whipped them up. Wait, I want to get the loot from my volunteer over there. Oh my gosh. All of these zombies. So there, now you know yet another way to deal with ferals. You can use the spiked barricades on the... Oh, there's some random items over here, too. Good job, I guess. I guess you guys... Just interesting things. That's worth 105. We can scrap that for more stuff. How much does it sell for, though? Probably not 105. I'd be surprised. Do you guys mind? I'm trying to do something here. Okay, can I please sell?
Always down to trade.
Oh yeah, so that's only worth like 43. I'm just gonna sell these parts because like we can always get more. Let's put some of this in the. What else I'm gonna get? I'm gonna sell the knife. I'm probably gonna scrap that because it's worth 30.
There's a law in this town, right? Can you get these jerks to stop threatening me every time I walk past their house?
Probably not. But that is so low on my list of priorities right now. I'm just saying. Okay, let me see what I can do here.
What's poppin'?
¿Qué quieres?
Yeah, sure.
I'm just going to sell those. I can just make more. It's not that big of a deal. I might keep that. I'm going to sell that. We've got plenty of those right now. That's not a big deal. I do want to loot these here. I didn't even realize, like, this is like an unlisted... Like, this isn't like a specific map location. Ethanol. That's good. Okay, they might... It's possible they could see me, so let me go into stealth. We'll take that. An energy drink. Did that stack? Yes, it did, because I only brought 2. Like, that little technique doesn't come in handy too often, but when it does, I'm very happy when it does. Let me tell you something. Is this sunk in the ground? What is it? I think it's stuck in the ground. None of you guys noticed me. Don't even try it. Okay, that's gonna stack. What's this? These, like, nosy zombies are, like, trying to, like, look over the fence. Parts, we can sell those. Because, like, I feel like we have a healthy amount of parts right now. Like, I don't really, you know, I'd rather have the influence. So I'll sell that. I'm going to use this. And then I will throw this in here. Like so. That should let me loot the rest of this. Good. And now I can see what's in this little trailer. Maybe a luxury item. I mean, we already got the case of tampons and that, like, the squizzles or whatever they're... Oh, I get it. They're probably a spin on Twizzlers. I get it. Yeah, that was pretty good. Profitable. Yeah, I'll sell that
Hello
too.
there.
Let's see what we can
Extra
do.
7 influence. Yeah, I'd say sorry about, like, you know, what's-her-face dying. I didn't even get to know her name. Like, I didn't even get to know her very well, so... Like, I guess, like, oops, my bad. You know, like, I guess I'll try not to let it happen next time, or something. Let's go to the remainders. And, like, I'm going to see what they have for sale, because we want to try to get our, we're going to try to get the bag of materials. Okay, so this is where these guys are. So we are now seeing the triple blood ferals. That's probably the most dangerous thing on Lethal Zone. You know, some people might have more trouble with bloaters due to the pop-ins, but ferals are definitely a problem. And the best way to deal with them is with the pyro launcher. But if you don't want to use the pyro launcher, because, you know, like, some people just don't want to use that weapon, there are other things you can do.
Hey, you.
What you got for me?
Okay.
So you don't have anything,
It's good to see you alive.
but I will enlist you, Delisle. Delileh's like, what about the others? Why is it me specifically? Like, I could use a break, coach. No. No, Delisle is the kind of name. That's the name that tells me I want to go on a mission to find building materials. Do we have I don't think I have an outpost nearby either, so we'll have to be somewhat careful. We'll have to be, not even somewhat, we'll have to be careful because we are missing the car door. And that would be unfortunate if we had some problems due to a lack of a car door. We already had some problems. Let's not make it even more problems, right? Other solutions, though, is one of the best ideas is just to hire a goon and have them with you because they can draw the fire. Like, the main problem with the triple ferals is if all 3 of them are simultaneously attacking you. And even if your partner dies, to them. Okay, I think we can get out of here. I don't think anyone sees us. Oh, no, that's a feral. Aha, he's
You got a passenger.
fast enough. Oh, wait, no, I actually spun him off. That's cool. I thought he was going to pull me out, but looks like he failed to do that because he chose to roar like an idiot, which gave me just enough time to turn the engine back on. Oh, they're going to make this a challenge, aren't they? Yeah, there's zombies everywhere right now. Yeah, there are zombies everywhere. Holy crap. One thing I will say is this vehicle actually turns really good in reverse. Like, it swings around, like, very sharply. Okay, I think we're good again. The next question is, can we mark the feral? No. That is unfortunate. I have a feeling like all of these locations are similar. Like there could be a rucksack in any of them. Oh my god, did we just pick it by luck? I think we just picked it by luck that this would be the one that would have the rucksack in it. Wow, that is just... You know, I mean, I guess it was unfortunate that a feral was there, so it paid me back by giving me the rucksack nice and easy. That is super good. Very happy with that. Anyways, I will see you back at the base so we can actually end an episode where I want to be, not in the middle of some parking lot. Anyways, welcome back to the base. I wanted to finish my thoughts. So yeah, if you're dealing with blood ferals, the pyro launcher, I think that's the best solution just because it stuns them, it burns them, and the fact that they're burning means they're not attacking you. Now, if you don't want to use the pyro launcher, then you want to bring somebody with you so that the ferals have a chance to get, like, drawn. You saw in that battle, some of the ferals were battling our team members. They weren't completely focused on me. But as far as equipment you can use, you can spike them with, like, the Zed Buster. Some people don't like that idea either. They think it's, you know, they don't like standing on top of vehicles. I don't either, to be honest. That's why you don't see me stand on vehicles too often. I think it makes me look kind of like a loser, so I don't do that. If you don't want to do that, there's other options. You can build the sniper tower. You can use the Clio transponder. You can use sniper coverage from like an enclave that you get. You can just use fire, like fuel bombs to burn them to get kind of the same effect of the pyro launcher, and then use like gunslinging with a gun and shoot them with the gunslinging while they're burning. You can also protect yourself with advanced primary care. Primary care with surgery will reduce the injuries, primary care, and also pathology. So get pathology and surgery. On a level 3 infirmary, you'll get 50 health, 50 infection resistance, 50 injury resistance, which gives you a lot more. You can take more hits before they bring you down. So there's a lot of things, there's a lot of different ways you can do it. You can still run them over with a vehicle. It just takes a little bit more effort, a little more practice in running them over. Also, just running away is always a good option. Never go too far away from your vehicle. Otherwise, you know, they might like give you the whoosh-a-magoogle. Anyways, that's what I think about it. You can see, though, that the base is coming along. This will be built in the next episode, and then we can actually start simultaneously training all of our skills all at once. We do need somebody with chemistry. Could be her right here. Carolina. She could become our chemist. Who knows? Or we could recruit a chemist. It just depends. Anyways, let me know what you think down in the comment section. Remember, Discord and Twitch. Yeah, you can watch me stream. You can jump in and say hi. We're building up the community. But yes, anyways, like the video if it was entertaining. Subscribe for future State of K2 content. Of course, remember that you don't have to be good to get good.